Joe Trippi on BTV. You like BTV, right?
I love BTV.
BTV.
I love BT. I love it.
And when you come to New York, you do Letterman and BTV, more or less.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Well, BTV will interview me. Letterman won't. So.
Oh, there you go. That's an easy decision.
So I really like BTV. If you know what I'm saying.
All right, Joe. Let's talk about just the horse race of media strategy of the Democrats versus the Republicans, and that's a big question. But let's talk about their use of new media, in particular.
Well, that's kind of no contest. I mean, the Obama campaign is just, plowed really a lot of new ground, way beyond what the Dean campaign did when I was running that campaign, but light years ahead of the McCain campaign. The McCain campaign hasn't done, literally just hasn't really used the net that much. And certainly not in the innovative and pioneering ways that the Obama campaign or its supporters. I mean, you have the Will I Am video that didn't have anything to do with the campaign. It wasn't an amateur job, but it got millions of people to watch it. You don't see anything like that on the McCain side.
How does this viral video bubbling up affect things, or could affect things?
I think some of them have. I think certainly the 1984 takeoff ad that was run on behalf of Obama that sort of set Hillary Clinton up as the status quo and the establishment and set Obama up as a change candidate. I think that video had an effect. It really did help frame the race as Hillary Clinton being the status quo and Obama being changed. And I think that frame ruined Clinton's chances of winning the nomination. So if that hadn't happened, if an ad like that didn't have an effect, I think there's a real shot that Obama wouldn't be the nominee today.
How is text working out? Is that part of it now, or in a big way, or not? Or
no, I think text is growing in power. It's definitely going to grow in power. I mean, first of all, the cell phone is going to be the way we all communicate. I mean, more people carry those than carry a laptop around. We used text messaging in the Dean campaign back in 2003, 2004. We thought we were great when we went past CNN and had the largest network in the United States, 5,000 people. So what's happening is the Obama campaign has a much bigger network. I mean, there's a lot more people today using cell phones and using text messaging, or used to it, know how to do it. And Twitter's here. We didn't have Twitter in 2003, 2004.
Now, Joe, you're not in the business of giving advice to the Republican side too much, as we all know. But the McCain campaign and their media strategy, what's gone wrong, and can it be fixed, or is it the candidate, or what can be done?
Not in 21 days or whatever, 20 days, whatever we have left. That thing's over. I mean, they just disintegrated. Barring some absolutely incredible force, entering the election between now and the end, they squandered the summer. They haven't done anything new or interesting. No real policies. Can't even tell you what brand McCain is about. I mean, I thought they did a decent job. Actually, a very good job at their convention of branding him as the original Maverick and introducing people to his POW story in a way that I think many Americans kind of vaguely knew, but didn't know exactly what happened. I thought they did an excellent job, and then it just fell off the side of the wall. I don't know what I have no clue what they're thinking there. I do know it's crazy to be running one of these things. It's tough to do. I wouldn't advise it to anybody out there who's thinking about running one. I'd stay away from that if you choose some other profession. Get involved in the presidential campaign, but don't run one. I think they're doing the best they can, but they're also up against huge forces. I mean, George Bush's unpopularity, the amazing popularity and strength of the Obama campaign and the way they've structured and built the campaign, the money advantage that Obama has, the GOP brand that sort of sucks right now. All those things, you'd think it would be a blowout, and it's starting to look like it may actually be a blowout. So, I certainly think it's going to be an electoral landslide, possibly even a popular vote landslide, but we'll see.